Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Although I hear me double. Let me see. Too many things at once, you guys. Hello. Let me see. Can you guys hear me double too? Oh man. I know I was listening to me double, but I don't know why. But is it double or is it single? If I'm listening to me double just me, then it's totally fine. Okay, if you guys are okay with it, let me take a look. Maybe TikTok, maybe? Let me take a look. TikTok. I apologize about that. How about now? All right, folks. I hope this does not get in the way of the stream. Can you guys bear that double voice? I'm sorry. It's been too long since our last stream, so I need to kind of figure it out. I forgot. I forgot. Can you guys believe it? From Facebook, Catherine Oatley, congratulations on creating the season of the Two Ambers Part 1. It was beautiful and emotional. There were a few tears. Yes, it was beautiful. It sounds like I'm on a tunnel, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe that's the case, Wes. Maybe I'm still used to being, the host of the Sky Creator Awards. How much fun was that? That was incredible. That was a great, great, great experience, you guys. And guys, well, before we get started then, let's go over our social media. Don't forget to follow us. We are across the board. X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere that you can think about. We are likely there. So come and hang out. It would be awesome to get in touch with you guys. Skyla is across them. Clementine is across them. A lot of the people who you saw on stage visits there and gets to hang out with you guys. And it would be a great, great pleasure to see you guys there. Another thing that I want to send a shout out to is this new channel we've created. It's called
Well, my good friends,
Play That Sky
what a
Game
night.
on
I mean,
TikTok
I'd clap all
and
night if my
Instagram.
tiny hands
What
could
is
reach
that
one.
new platform? That platform is only to share Sky content created by you guys. So if you create any Sky content, feel free to hashtag Sky Creator and hashtag Sky Creator and hashtag That Sky Game. We will give you a chance. We will go to your content. We will take a look at it and bring it there. Or you can DM us directly to that channel. Go talk to us, and we will likely be sharing your content. In the meanwhile, please go make sure to go and follow it because there's a lot of good content, and you guys will see some of them at the very end. I'm gonna flash that once more. So no excuses, folks. If you guys are on YouTube, if you guys are on Twitch, if you guys are on Facebook, just open a new page, open your devices, and make sure to follow us. TikTok and Instagram, you guys are already there. So make sure to go and follow
Well, my
us
good friends,
again at
what a
X
night.
Plaid
I mean,
Play That
I'd
Sky
clap all
Game.
night if my tiny hands could reach one.
And that will be an incredible experience. And before I invite my great, great best friend of all times, who you guys know is going to be Tethys. But before that, I want to celebrate your life. I want to celebrate another year of you. Is anybody celebrating their birthdays this week or last week or through the month of July, really, since I didn't do this? I did celebrate my birthday in July. Leo, I'm a new Sky creator. Can you give me a shout out? Hey, TikTok, go check out Leo's TikTok. Making Sky content. Thank you for making that, Leo. Hopefully, and luckily, we'll get to see you in future Sky Creator Awards. Hey Z, can I pet the crab? Oh, please. I live for head pets and hugs. That's all I'm here for. I'm sorry for the double sound, you guys. I really cannot find what it is. I can give an extra look right now, but I honestly have no idea. I'm listening to myself also. So this is mute. This is mute. This is mute. And TikTok is also mute. So I don't know where the source is coming from. Maybe I just have to, you know, restart my computer. It helps once in a while. But we don't have a whole lot of time for that. And with that all said and done, I want to celebrate your life and your birthday. So happy birthday, people. We very much appreciate you. We very much love your soul and everything you bring to the world. So thank you very much for spending time with us. And please do not let anybody tell you that you're not important. Because you are the most important part of the world. Every single one of you guys. Your life is important. All right. I think we're ready, folks. I know, you guys. This is bothering me. This is also bothering me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Let me see. How about now? Is it better now? I hope it's better now, because it fixed the issue to me on my side. Did it fix the issue on your side? Zang, I love you too. Aw, stop. I love you. I love you. Are you kidding? You guys are fantastic. Echo Iba better. Well, you guys, that's what I can do right now. Hopefully, I'll get this arranged for a future stream. I apologize for this, and please forgive the scuffness. It's me coming back to streaming after a long, long time. I know I needed some updates on my OBS, you know, but who knows? Who knows what it can be? Aha, I think I may know, or may I not know. How about now? Is it better now? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's leave the sounds for later, because I have a very important person waiting, and they're kicking me under the desk. Although we're not in the same place, but I can feel that the rage coming up. Tethys, be so very welcome to the stream, Tethys. How are you doing? I'm so happy to be back on stream with you.
I am happy to be back on stream with you too. I'm trying so hard not to laugh because I don't know if everybody will be able to hear me, but this has been hilarious, honestly.
Tethys, we just came back from a awesome Sky Creator Award, and let me tell you something in public. Your outfit was it.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I think you deserved an award for that outfit. That was amazing.
It was the best fit. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Yes, no, I spent some time on that. Like okay, my baby bear. No, my baby bunny. There we go. Sorry. So yeah, no, we are. I spent some time going through and picking the right outfit, trying out different colors, because I was like, I gotta be fly. I gotta be looking good. So
and you did. That you did, my friend. That you did. You were looking awesome. So congrats on that. Tethys, what are we here to do? Well, first, before we say what we're here to do today, I just want to say thank you to everybody who came in to watch the celebration of Sky Creator Awards. We had a blast. We hope you guys had a blast. It was fantastic. And April was an amazing host people on stage along with Raccoon. And yeah, just wanted to acknowledge that to the thousands of people watching us now.
It
Quote
was
unquote
super
hundreds.
fun. It was super fun. And oh my gosh, I only had one major snafu that was kind of minor snafu, but hey, it's okay. It was laughable. It was good.
Hey, as long as you're laughing.
Right? Like, so everybody knows we had like markers on stage that would put us up and down, that would walk us automatically up and down stage. And every rehearsal, I kept hitting that marker that would send me down stage. And I had to be very, very careful. every single time we rehearsed. And I was like, okay, I got it like once or twice without any mistakes. And then all of a sudden, day of, I go trotting down the stage when I'm not supposed to. But hey, you know what? It was super fun. I enjoyed it. Everybody had a good laugh, I'm sure. So
All right, you guys. I think it's time. I think it's time, Tethys. Are you ready for
let's do it.
some reading, some tongue twisters?
Yes.
It will inevitably happen. So you guys get to hear echoey tongue twister, you guys. So double the fun, double the twist. And yes, thank you, Maelstrom. Maelstrom is going along a bunch of our social medias right now, sharing the link to the patch notes so you guys can come along and join us through this read. So, are you ready, Tethys?
I am.
All right.
Thank you, Yogu.
And let me say hi to the bunny. Hi, bunny. Just
Bunny.
because, yeah, there
That's
you go.
my daughter. My bunny.
No further ado, folks. Let's jump into the patch notes. All right, 30.5 Tethys. It's kind of incredible if you think about it. Like, especially since you've been here since like 0.01.
Right? Yes. No, honestly, I think I've been here since like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's been definitely a journey. It's definitely been a journey.
Yes, it has. It has.
With you being the stream elder for patch notes.
Hardly. I'm definitely not the stream elder. No,
Okay.
I'm no.
No, not me either with this audio issue. So maybe eventually we can bring somebody who knows what they're doing. But that said, with that said, Tethys, would you please grace us with the opening of this patch notes, please?
Sure. Okay. Greetings, adventurers. In our latest update, see what's in store for the rest of the season of the Two Embers, Part 1. Then celebrate and relax in turn with days of sunlight and days of moonlight vacation. Plus,
Yay.
an all-new Radiance event, updates to Die Gathering, and more are coming your way too. Do you want me to continue with season Part 1?
I would. You caught me like half in the gulp of a sip of water. Like I was sipping water as you finished, and I didn't know what to do. Should I say and spill it out? Should I just suck it up? But yes, I saw a few people in chat right now asking about the projector of memories. And the answers, my friends, to your questions will be in this next segment. So Tethys, if you please do the honors for us, please.
Absolutely. So the season of the Two Embers Part 1 continues. There's plenty to still explore in the season. Once you complete the 5th seasonal quest, new activities and mini-games become available in the season area. Chapters from the film can be re-watched at any time via meditation pads in the cinema. A new themed memento is also available with this patch, the projector of memories. This prop allows the owner and nearby players to watch the 4 chapters of Part 1 of Sky, the Two Embers, plus a creator commentary on a projection screen in any of the realms. So take it wherever you want to watch. But please note that the projector of memories prop uses the same video playback tech as the cinema, which means that it has some platform technical limitations on certain devices. This means that the projector of memories video playback will not display on Nintendo Switch, Android 8, and Harmony OS on Huawei. Players on all devices will be able to see the prop itself and its glow effects. However, players on a platform that doesn't support video playback will see a hint that says this experience may be limited on your device when standing near the prop and will not see any video projection. We apologize for any inconvenience these limitations may cause. We are so sorry. This and other special themed items introduced in the 30.0 update will continue to be available in the in-game store until the season ends on October 5th at midnight. Holy moly, that was like a mouthful.
That was a mouthful. Well, good job, Tethys. You got it. Yeah, drink that water. That's an earned one.
Yes, holy moly.
All right, folks, I hope that answers everybody's questions, and we want to be very clear about the projector of memories, so you guys may be educated about it before making any decisions.
Yes, check your inbox. We sent you an inbox message also, and it's a known issue as well. So it's everywhere we can possibly share it, so that everybody is informed before they decide they're going to spend money that may not work for them.
Indeed, indeed. All right, days of sunlight. Quests, cameras, and curious spirits await for you on an all new Days of Sunlight. From September 1st through 21st, help a busy group of spirits catalog the great outdoors, and you may find some delightful surprises along the way. Talk to the spirits in the event area to take on special event quests each day. Venture forth into the realms to find what they seek to add to their collections and earn event tickets in return. Collect up collect okay. Reset. Collect up to 5 event tickets each day from event. Tethys, I am reading here.
Sorry.
All right. Let's reset. Collect up to 5 event tickets each day from event quests in the event area. You can also gather 15 bonus tickets through special photo quests. New cosmetics arriving with this year's event include Sunlight Shawl. Is that how you say it? A shawl?
A shawl.
That sounds so southern. Shawl.
Shawl.
Well, Sunlight Shawl, Sunlight Wave Projector, Sunlight Bonnet Bundle, Sandcastle Pieces. Each of these 7 different sandcastle pieces can be unlocked to build a sandcastle of your own design. That's so cool! Up to 8 copies of each piece can be unlocked and then placed at once. So, Tethys, will you be creating your own sandcastle?
Oh, I'm going to have sandcastles. There's going to be sandcastles.
Yeah, is that your
There's
favorite
gonna be
activity to
sandcastles.
do at the beach?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely. That and kind of lay there and fall asleep.
By the way, if you guys are watching this on stream, why don't you make a house for me? In game, a sandcastle, go to Sanctuary Island and put it by the cave. I'd love to see your sandcastles and hopefully find a place to call my own.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know, Lady Amarias. I know the voice is doubled. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Tio, please hold a sandcastle contest. Oh, that is.
Hey!
You just happen to be talking to the right person.
Hey, you know.
That's a great idea.
That's a fantastic idea. Okay, let me make a note. Hang on. Making a note. Because I do happen to run all the contests around here.
That is just happens to be the one releasing the content on all social media, really. Best I can do is a tent. Hey, I'll take a tent. All right, folks. Days of Summer items from previous years will be back, with the exception of the bunny accessory and lantern pack, which will be in Days of Moonlight. And items introduced for event tickets last year can be unlocked this year with candles. Keep an eye out for trial spells for outfit items as well. All right.
Oh, hey,
awesome.
Tio, just as a word, it looks like Facebook. Are we still streaming on Facebook?
We should be, but let me take a quick look.
Yeah, give it a double check. It looks like it might be down. Or maybe that's just me.
No, it says it's live.
Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Yeah, it looks like a couple of people are saying they lost internet connection. So it might be a Facebook thing. So
Or it
sorry,
might be
Facebook.
like this whole mess might be like my internet also being lazy. So apologies again, folks. We will be coordinating and I will do a full reset and be sure that for next week you guys are in a better setup for the stream. I apologize for that.
So yeah, okay, should we go on to Days of Moonlight?
Please, let's go for Days of Moonlight. Real quick,
All right.
Tethys, let's talk about sunlight real quick. How interesting to change the formula. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the players are really gonna like Days of Sunlight. I really do. I think it's we're shaking things up a little bit, and between Days of Moonlight and Days of Sunlight, I think it's going to be a new experience.
I'm sure it will.
Enjoy it. Yeah,
and it's really cool because usually for Days of Sunlight, we have the pool beach experience, right? But we just had that through the anniversary in Aviary when it was flooded, right? So I'm super happy that we are getting to experience summer, if you will, right? Or vacation in a different way. I cannot wait to do that. And I cannot wait to bring one of our divers who worked on that piece to tell you more about decisions and how that development went. So come
Mhm.
back to our stream in future weeks to take a look at that. With that said, Tethys, carry on with Days of Moonlight, please.
Okay, you got it. All right, Days of Moonlight. A silver moon rises over a serene landscape, calling sky kids to share peaceful moments, memorable riddles, and perhaps even some transformative moments. From September 29th through October 12th, follow the event guide spirit to a starry skied version of the Crescent Oasis. There, you can share riddles with other players and try your hand at answering a few of your own. A nearby table will have snacks for you as well, which might just add a surprising twist to the Days of Moonlight experience. Collect up to 5 event tickets each day by reading riddles others have shared and gathering event ticket light in the area. Up to 15 bonus tickets are placed around the event space too. This year's new Days of Moonlight items are a Moonlight banner. 4 of these banners are unlocked with 18 tickets. 4 additional banners can be unlocked for 5 candles each. The Moonlight Tufted Tail Accessory, the Moonlight Basin, and the Moonlight Garland Cape. Days of Moonlight items from previous years will be back.
Sorry.
Wow. Plus a few items originally introduced in other events. The bunny accessory and the lantern pack from Days of Sunlight, as well as the bunny slippers from Days of Style, are permanently joining the Days of Moonlight lineup.
Oh,
Items
sweet.
offered for event tickets last year can be unlocked this year with regular candles. Like, dude, I love it when we just kind of we find ways to bring other stuff like make it match other things. Like, I think I love that. I thank you us for bringing those items.
Yeah,
For
indeed,
reals.
indeed. And Days of Moonlight was really interesting in the past few years with the riddles and everything. In fact, I
Oh,
kind
I
of
love
want to
that.
do another riddle session. Remember that you and Sagome participated in a riddle event here on stream?
Yes,
That
yes,
was
that was a lot
fun.
of fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
And you know what? We are planning another one. And, if you guys remember, we did 2 segments of those. One of them was a Boat Girl special, one of our mods on Skycord. And that was triple less difficult. And, this year,
Hmm.
that is, I told Boat Girl to just, reach like God level on that. Like, those are going to be complicated and hard. And I cannot wait to have you guys join and participate along with us. That's going to be a
Yes,
blast. A blast.
yes. It'll be fun. I can't wait to hear both girls' riddles.
But do you know what else is coming on 30.5, Tatis?
I think something brand new is happening.
Yeah, the Radiance event. What a great
That's
title.
right.
It sounds
I
so
know.
grandiose. A new type of event blooms in the realms. From October 13th through the 26th, you will find that the colored dark plants provide 2 types of colored lights more frequently than normal. And across all realms, not just the realms their respective colors typically show up in, which will make it easier to stock up on those dyes more quickly. And all of that says, you guys, more opportunity to get dye. And hopefully,
Hmm.
dyes that are difficult to find, they can be a little bit easier to collect.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
hooray.
Get those colors. That's
You,
exciting.
for your outfit, that is that we discussed for the Creator Awards, you dyed it a little bit, didn't you?
I did. I used black. I used black dye, and it took a lot of black dye.
I believe it. I believe it. And
It took a lot of black dye.
this could possibly be an opportunity to refill a little bit.
I will. Definitely.
We also
I
have.
also did like a bunch of different colors too. So yeah, I need more dye.
All right, chat, talk to me real quick. I realized that we are reading, and not talking to you guys. So, how do you guys like the Radiance event? Do you guys like the Radiance event? Everything starts with 0. White and black dye. I'm coming, baby. Yes.
Yes.
That's the spirit. I love it.
Yeah, Mateo on what platform? TikTok says they need more black dyes. So
Yep. Don't we
get 'em.
all? Don't
heck
we
yeah.
all? Let me just take a quick look on Facebook and Instagram to see if anybody's chatting with us. Hello, Instagram. Let's see. Yeah, too many people joining on Instagram, so I missed
Yeah,
whatever
it's just
was
join, join, join. Yeah.
discussed. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining. We're happy that you're here. But we do have more updates coming up in updates 30.5. That is, do us the honors, please.
You betcha. So we've made a number of other changes and improvements based on player feedback. These include a new counter has opened in the Dye Workshop in Aviary Village. If you have at least started the first season of Radiance Quest, this counter will open for you to exchange a certain amount of dye each week in exchange for a different color of dye or even a candle.
Ooh.
So there are, yeah, I think that's fantastic. There are some updates to how colored light is gathered too. So calling, shouting, to no longer affects the vines. So no more burning it through by shouting at it. Vines can be burned from any point, but burn faster from the tips.
Oh, but that's
The
cool.
animation,
That's
yeah,
cool.
that's a huge. That's honestly, I think that's a huge improvement.
Yeah, me too.
Because sometimes those tips would like clip through the walls or something or into the floor, and then it'd be kind of difficult.
And like when you're Eden and you're chasing those vines, you're like,
Right?
come on, I'm safe and secure right here. That's where I want to
Right?
bring this.
Don't make me just run everywhere.
Uh-huh.
The animation to gather the butterflies begins and ends more quickly. Awesome. When tapping the prompt to collect the butterflies that emerge from the plants, the butterflies fly towards you faster and will continue to move towards you from longer distances, even after you are no longer in the collection pose. And once any single butterfly is called towards you, the rest will follow. And
Nice.
butterflies on your hand provide a small call as visual feedback and will recharge your energy. Oh, heck yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
I like that. I like these a lot.
Those are awesome updates, dude.
All right.
Like, for real.
Tethys, I'm gonna carry on to save you some voice,
Yep.
okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. She says while drinking that water. I needed it. A new option in the settings menu allows you to toggle off the game. Let me read it again. A new option in the settings menu allows you to toggle off the game UI. If this toggle is enabled, I know, right? I call myself too. Like, let's make sure that UI is
You're
in
like,
there.
I'm missing something there.
You toggle off the game? What? The game UI. I think I need a new monitor, you guys. Or a new set of eyes. Or new glasses. If this toggle is enabled, you can then choose whether to display chat UI as well. There are a handful of UI elements that will still be visible, such as text for hide and seek and the spell meter. These last few stragglers will be hidden by this feature in a future update. Let me just make sure that people can read along. The in-game calendar has some new details. The daily timelines now display the month and calendar information now includes event duration. Oh, very nice. That's cool. You guys can prepare way ahead of time. That's awesome. Fantastic. Plus, when selecting the map preview on the event image, the location for the event will be highlighted. A Thai translation is available too. Yay to Thai folks! Yes, we were missing that one. I'm happy that we were able to cater to them. And you may notice a new option in the account info section of the settings menu called Outfit QR Code. This is related to long-term plans to offer interactive avatar displays at real-world Sky events, so you may find this useful if you attend future Sky events in your area. Huh, chin scratch, chin scratch.
I know, it's interesting.
That's fascinating. Wait. Let's theorize real quick. Does that mean that maybe in the future, as it clearly states, if we go to a Sky event, I can be wearing my own cosmetics? Yo, that's sick.
I wonder.
Anyways,
I think
food
that's
for
very
thought, you
interesting.
guys.
Yeah,
Food
something
for
to think
thought.
about.
And finally, you may notice a new option in the account info section of the settings menu called, oh, I just read that.
No, you just wrote that one.
Yeah, that is, and you're letting, okay, I appreciate not calling me out on our own live show. I appreciate that. However, we have to keep going, Tethys. We must keep going.
Right.
Why don't you read us and introduce us to improvements and bug fixes in this update?
I can do that. So, improvements and bug fixes include, so just so everybody is aware, any of the bug fixes in this section that have the star are fixes that we made based off your feedback, your bug reports, your reporting of to player support when there is an issue. So this is us telling you, we see you, we hear you, we fix you. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes.
So Season of the Two Embers, Part 1, fixed a bug causing soft locks during the third seasonal quest. Fixed an issue that allowed. Oh, we're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
see,
we're
you
doing
guys,
back and forth.
we forgot how to do these things.
We forgot.
But
Totally
we
forgot.
will do this for you, okay? Because you asked. There's a star in this comment, okay? We're doing this for you. Anyways, fix an issue that allow part of the third seasonal quest sequence to be skippable.
And we fixed a pathing issue with one of the guards during the third seasonal quest.
We fixed issues related to multiplayer networking in the fourth seasonal quest.
And the scarred sentry won't run through the camera during the cutscene for the fourth seasonal quest.
Manatee will appear as intended when teleporting to join a friend in the seasonal area.
And NPCs in the seasonal area won't get stuck at and then teleport through obstacles.
Oh, that's a thing. I really appreciate that. That's
yeah.
cool.
Oh, and hey, just so everybody is aware, with the season, with our patch update coming out, it's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So with the patch coming out tomorrow, be sure to update as soon as you can if you want to make sure that all these updates actually take effect on your game when you're playing.
Indeed, you guys. Please. Because sometimes people are like, hey, you promised this. Yeah, but have you updated the game?
Yes.
You know? So keep an eye out. Oh, Sago is in the chat. Hi, Sago. Thank you for writing this for us. Much appreciated. That's how we demonstrate friendship in here. If you guys watch the Creator Award, you got that reference. Gameplay. We fixed a bug preventing players in carry mode from collecting colored lights when in a chain of players.
And the mellow musician was very focused on playing only one music sheet in Harmony Hall, but realized they should probably expand their repertoire. So now they'll once again play along if a player selects a different music sheet to play together.
You know what, Tethys, that reminds me a lot of me. I was learning to play the bass guitar, but I only ever learned a song. So every time I met my friends, I'm like, hey, check this out. And it was the same song forever. So I get it. I get it, metal musician. But we persist.
Hey,
we persist.
That's okay.
We resolved an issue preventing players from receiving a candle for reliving base game spirits for the first time.
And fixed a crash that could soft lock players during the second season of Revival Quest.
Resolved an issue preventing gem station patterns from saving in shared spaces.
And as for cosmetics, the Anniversary Popcorn and Clapboard prop won't play the unequipped animations when taking out either of these props while performing an emote.
Fixed a bug that reduced the number of certain props that could be placed in a player's nest if they were purchased in the nesting workshop.
And fixed a number of hats that had clipping issues when equipped with a bald hairstyle.
Sweet. Now for just a general look on fixes. I'm sorry. I'm reading and I forgot to make sure that it was meeting the cutout of the overlay. Anyhow, we fixed a bug that could cause uncollected motes of light to become invisible to some players.
And fixed the delay between the end of a cutscene and being able to light a spirit husk when reliving a spirit's memory.
Arrows to view multiple realms constellations in the constellation pad won't be displayed for new players who haven't played those realms yet.
And restore the missing polygon under the stone steps leading to the jump-off point from the Daylight Prairie social space.
Darn little polygon.
I know.
Android, for devices set to Japanese, all text displays properly when viewing the in-game description for the season pass.
Oh, I get to read the rock.
You do! Yes!
I do!
Please,
I'm so
do
excited.
your best. Please do your best and define
hang on.
the rock.
Hang on. Okay, I had to get some water for that one. Okay. There was a huge party in Aviary, and the Rock couldn't get enough. They attended every single event on the blue stage and were inspired by all the different Sky Kids who joined in to ask questions and talk about their experiences. Stories of friendship, hopes for the future, and silly moments all brought joy to the little stone. Maybe one day the Rock would have their moment in the spotlight too. They could tell everyone how amazing jellyfish are. In the wise words of the Sky Kid in the stacked top hat, the Rock wanted to be famous.
Love it. By the way, guys, Falmas, when we were having player interviews, there was an amazing Sky Kid who hopped on stage and they said, I'm gonna be Falmas. And that
I'm
just
gonna be
became
famous.
a meme across Skycord and internally in the studio too. And for a while, everything that we said had Falmas used in there somehow and somewhere. So thank you, lovely, lovely Sky Kid. We hope to interview you again in the future, and we hope that your dreams of becoming Falmas came true.
Yes, and just so everybody knows who actually do follow the rock stories, we could not pass up an opportunity to give you a rock story this time. So you get one a little ahead of time.
It's an honor. It's an honor. All right, but I think that's it for the patch notes. Tethys, please bear with me, so I'm gonna change scenes real quick, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
All right, Tethys. That was it for the patch notes. It was a little faster than usual, but given the sound issues that we're having, I would rather us start wrapping up just so I can start tackling this, and hopefully next stream we will not have these issues anymore. And yeah, any messages, anything you want to say to people watching, people who supported the Sky Creator Awards, and anything else that is in your heart to your bunny?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for continuing to support us, to visiting these streams and seeing us in Sky. Our Sky Awards was a lot of fun. We did that for you. We practiced and practiced and practiced, and every moment that we planned, every second that we've put together, we thought of how it would work for you and how it would affect you and how can we talk to you. So please continue to visit Sky. Come hang out. I know I've been followed by a lot of people, so now my shared memories and stuff are gonna be out there. So come visit, say hello, and for my Yogu, love you. So thank you. I love you. Talk to you again soon.
And just real quick for the person Skyzwella Shop on TikTok asking, what is the rock? I would highly suggest going back to former patch notes, especially the 0.0 ones, and go to the very bottom. There is the journey of a rock in Sky who experiences the entirety of the realms, very much like you do, but from the perspective of a rock. And it's really endearing. I highly suggest you to go and take a look at it. But thank you, Tethys, so much for your time, for your energy, for the laughs. You know you're always appreciated by me and by the stream, and I'll be talking to you shortly, okay?
Thank you, everybody. Love you.
All right, people. Thank you for bearing with me through this audio mess, and thank you so much for having me and being so kind. I missed streaming for you guys dearly. It's been over a month that I've been with you guys, and I am ecstatic. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do, and I cannot wait to be back with you guys. And we are back to weekly streaming. Well, we were already having streamings, not with me, but we did have several of our troop members coming in on streams through the weeks, and you guys are very much appreciated from the bottom of my crustacean heart. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking care of the Sky community here on our stream. And with all of that said, folks, I did promise you that I would be flashing some content from Play That
Well, my good
Sky
friends,
game.
what
I
a
hope
night.
those
I
inspire
mean,
you to
I'd clap all
create
night
content
if my
too,
tiny
and,
hands could reach one.
DM them, send them a hashtag or whatnot, but express yourself. That's the whole point of Sky, is to make connections and to be able to express yourself exactly who you are. So with all of that said, I'm going to disappear, and hopefully things are going to start showing on your screen. So let's go. Love you guys, and see you soon. Ah, wrong one. Tethys, you're back. You see, you guys, how scuffed things can be sometimes? Excuse me.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of your imagination. just in your imagination.
I have to go to work.
Sky Children of the Light.
ああこのまま僕たちの声が世界の端っこまで消えることなく届いたりしたらいいのにな。
All right, guys, before I go, I know you can see me, but just a shout out to all of these creators that showed up here today. And if you go to the description of this stream, you're going to see and find all of the links to their channels. So please go and follow them, support Sky Creators, and tell them that Tio says that I love them. All right. Thank you. Bye.